Close your eyes for a moment and try to remember what you were feeling before you found this video. Perhaps it was an emptiness, a doubt, or even a sense that something greater is trying to communicate with you. Maybe you clicked here out of curiosity, or perhaps something within you whispered that there was something important waiting for you. But know that nothing is by chance. This video is not just another piece of content on your screen. It is a reflection of what you are seeking, even if unconsciously. Bruce Lipton teaches us that the subconscious acts like a magnet, attracting information and experiences that resonate with our current vibration. This means that, in some way, you are already calling for this message. Joe Dispenza complements this idea by explaining that the quantum field responds to your energy, bringing to you what can unlock the next level of your consciousness. This video is a clear example of how the universe communicates with you. Perhaps you are feeling lost, seeking answers, signs that you are on the right path. This feeling of disconnection, of wandering aimlessly, is something we all face at some point. But these moments of uncertainty are not a mistake. They are invitations. Invitations for you to look within, for you to listen to what your soul is trying to say. Imagine you are in a labyrinth, surrounded by high walls, not knowing where to go. Suddenly, a light appears, illuminating the next step. This video is that light. It won't solve everything for you, but it will show you the way. It's up to you to decide whether to follow that light or remain in the dark. How many times have you asked for a sign? How many times have you looked at the sky, at the clock, at the coincidences of everyday life, hoping that the universe would show you the way? And yet, how many times have you ignored the clear signs that were right in front of you? This happens because, often, we are so overwhelmed with mental noise that we cannot perceive what is being shown. Bruce Lipton explains that the subconscious, when loaded with limiting beliefs, can block our ability to recognize the signs of the universe. It's as if we are trying to listen to music on a radio full of interference. Think of someone who constantly seeks external answers but ignores the small insights or coincidences that appear in daily life. This person doesn't realize that the answers they seek are already around them, waiting to be noticed. This video is a reminder that signs are always present. The universe is constantly communicating with you, but it's up to you to be present to perceive them. It's not about seeking more signs, but about adjusting your attention to what is already being shown. Have you ever stopped to think why this video appeared now, and not before? Joe Dispenza teaches us that the present moment is the only point of power. It is here and now that you can act, change, transform. When you are stuck in the past or anxious about the future, you lose the opportunity to perceive what the universe is offering at this exact moment. This video is not just a coincidence. It is a reflection that you are ready to take the next step. Perhaps you haven't realized it yet, but the simple fact of being here, listening to these words, is a sign that something within you is changing. You are opening yourself to something greater, something that can lead you to a new level of consciousness. Ask yourself, what is this moment trying to teach me? What action can I take now to align my energy with my purpose? These questions, simple but powerful, can open doors you didn't even know existed. Because the now is all you have. And it is in the now that transformation happens. Often, what prevents us from moving forward is not the universe, but ourselves. There is an internal resistance, a voice that says, I don't deserve it. I am not ready. This is not for me. Bruce Lipton explains that this resistance comes from subconscious beliefs that were programmed into us from an early age. Beliefs that make us doubt our own ability to receive the answers we seek. Imagine you are holding a closed door tightly, without realizing that the key is already in your hands. This is the perfect metaphor for internal resistance. You have the power to open the door, but, for some reason, you choose to keep it closed. Perhaps it's the fear of the unknown, or perhaps it's the habit of believing that things need to be difficult. The key to overcoming this resistance is acceptance. Accepting that you are worthy, that you are ready, that the universe is by your side. Say to yourself, I allow the Lord to guide me. These words, spoken with sincerity, can dissolve barriers you didn't even know existed. The signs of the universe are subtle, but constant. Gregg Braden teaches that, to perceive them, it is necessary to be in a state of openness and mindfulness. Studies show that the practice of presence increases our ability to perceive patterns and connections. This means that, the more present you are, the easier it will be to recognize the signs that the universe is sending. Take a moment at the end of the day to reflect on the coincidences or messages that appeared. Ask yourself, what does this mean for me? How can I act on this? This simple practice can transform your perception and help you see what previously went unnoticed. Think of a radio. To hear the music, you need to tune the frequency. The same happens with the signs of the universe. When you adjust your attention, you begin to notice that the universe is always communicating with you. Trusting the process is one of the biggest challenges, but also one of the greatest liberations. Joe Dispenza explains that, by letting go of control and trusting the quantum field, you allow the universe to work in your favor. This does not mean giving up, but rather relaxing and allowing things to flow. Imagine you are in a river. The more you try to swim against the current, the more tired you become. But, by letting go and flowing, the river naturally takes you to the right destination. The same happens with life. The more you trust, the easier it becomes. Whenever you feel anxiety or doubt, practice deep breathing and repeat, I trust the process. Everything is aligning for my highest good. These words, spoken with intention, can bring a sense of peace and clarity that helps you move forward. Just as a cell can be reprogrammed to express new potential, your mind can be reprogrammed to recognize and act on the signs that the universe sends. Bruce Lipton reminds us that transformation is a natural process, but one that requires presence and trust. Neville Goddard teaches us that everything you need is already within you. This video is just an external reflection of your internal desire for transformation. This moment is not by chance. You are guided here because you are ready to take the next step on your journey. Ask yourself, if I knew that this video is a clear sign from the universe, what would I do now? Take an action aligned with that answer. Because the universe is always communicating with you. This video is just a reminder that you are on the right path. Trust, act, and allow transformation to happen. The next step is in your hands. Did you like the content? Then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with whoever you believe needs to hear this today. And, of course, leave your critique or suggestion in the comments so we can continue improving together.